Still 7 matches and extra holes were needed to separate France and Sweden after a thrilling final day in Geneva. The young French side made a fast start in the morning foursomes, leading both matches through the first 6 holes. In the opening contest, Louis Anseau and Hugo Legoff were 2 up early against Philip Falberg-Johnson and Simon Hovdal, and they maintained that lead after the front 9. By the 14th they were 4 up and in control, but Sweden won 15 and 16 to give hope of a comeback. But the French held their nerve at the 17th to claim a 2-1 victory. In match 2, Jonathan Eriksson and Erik Sabelström recovered from their early deficit against Raphael Bobo-Lorette and Tom de Heripont to reach the turn or square. And they took the lead for the first time when Sabelström holed out for eagle at the 10th. The momentum carried into the next as they won the 11th, France having to hold this par putt at 12 to avoid going 3 down. France took the match as far as the 17th, before Sweden sealed their 2-1 victory. In the 3rd place playoff, England were 2-0 up against defending champions Germany after the foursomes. Harry Malin and Hugh Adams were in superb form as they won their match 7 and 6. It was harder work for the pairing of Tyler Weaver and Chris Kim though, as they missed a chance to win at 18, before eventually taking the point at the 2nd playoff hole. In the afternoon, England needed just 2 points to wrap up 3rd place, and they got one early, as Tyler Weaver won 8 and 7 in the top match. And they got the decisive point from Chris Kim, who came out on top against Nico Kregler, as England gained a measure of revenge over Germany for defeat in last year's final. In the final, Philip Falberg-Johnson was 3 up with 4 to play in the top match. It was taken to extra holes by Louis Anseau, which meant the first point of the afternoon went to France as Raphael Bobo-Lorette beat Simon Hovdal at the 17th hole. 3 points were then decided within a matter of minutes, as first Erik Sabelström levelled the tie with victory over Hugo Legoff, before France went in front as Calixte Alsace rolled in this long putt on the final green. But the lead lasted a matter of seconds, as Falberg-Johnson was able to finally get his victory at the 3rd playoff hole. Neo Berg walked on to the last 1 up over Oscar Quio, but a double bogey meant extra holes would be needed to settle the championship. With a large crowd now following the drama, a solid par from Quio at the 1st playoff hole meant Berg had to hold this to continue the match. And that set the stage for incredible scenes on the 20th hole as he made his long birdie putt to spark celebrations.
I don't even find words right now. I'm pretty emotional. Really happy to get a victory with my very great teammates, so I'm just very happy.
Yeah, it's amazing. The guys have just made a phenomenal job, and France have played a lovely game today. Exciting matches all over, so it's been truly nice.
It feels amazing right now. Can't describe how grateful I am to be a part of this team and be able to have this winning feeling. It was a while since Sweden won, so it feels good to have the trophy back.
The winner of the 2023 European Boys Team Championship is the team of Sweden. Bravo.